2, 3, 4.
Hey everybody, it's Christian from Triple C Management Games. So, on today's episode, I'm actually going to put some of my booster boxes here inside some of these new acrylic cases that I purchased off of Amazon Japan, or how we call it, Jamazon. Anyway, so I got the box right here. Let's take a look and open this up and see what's up. I only bought 5 of these boxes because I was unsure whether I was buying the right ones or not, because there were multiple ones. But if these work out, I might just buy a few more before I pack everything up. And the movers come on Monday. So we will see what we got here. Now, each one of these was about $20 a piece. Okay. And they come individually wrapped, like here. So let's take these out. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So these are magnetic. So see here, it's called Toiger, right? Anyways, comes a nice box here. Box loader, essentially what it's called. And it is a magnetic box. It looks very similar to one of these boxes back here. I'm not sure you can see the box itself, but let's take a look and see what we got inside. All right. Now, I'm not sure which one I'm going to open or which one I'm going to put box. I think I'm going to put the 151 boxes inside these, and I'll say the other ones are not as expensive for these here. So when you open the box up here, it already comes nice little wrapped up in here. So this is actually pretty cool. It does come together, and it has some of the bubble wrap wrapped around the side of it. Small bubble wrap, by the way. And this is what it looks like. So on these here, there are, you'll see up top here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That is a magnetic portion there. It should just pop right off. And we'll see up close and personal right there. They got 3 more of those on each side. Now, there are some that do have little stands on the bottom. I couldn't find those online. But honestly, this was a pretty good deal. It got here in like a day. So that was pretty cool. So the booster box is supposed to be a perfect fit for these here. So slide them right in. Now this is going to help protect these boxes as they travel across the world to Virginia. And there you have it. So a really good fit. There is a little snug, a little wiggle room in there. You see that a little wiggle room, but nothing too crazy. And it is a nice fit for these here. So like I said, the main reason I'm doing this is because I have a bunch of boxes. I was like, in order to preserve them as much as possible, am I buying the right ones? Am I not buying the right ones? They came niftily. These are nice packaged here. Honestly, I want to keep these boxes. So I might just put those boxes back up and fold them back up, and then put the this stuff. Or maybe what I'll do is I'll put the booster boxes inside these, put these back in the boxes and mail them off that way. Might be a good thing to do, right? But like I said, it's pretty cool. These are probably going to be more expensive in the States. I just don't know yet. I haven't looked at them around the line. But the fact that you can buy them here in Japan on the Jamazon is pretty easy. And it makes it very convenient for us, those that are looking to buy some things, right? And there it is, snaps in there. So this here, they're supposed to have some sort of UV protection on them to kind of protect the actually display-wise. But they are sitting very nice. Now this is a $150 booster box. So now you got the little case on it, $170. Looks really nice and clean when you do that. So really cool looking. Like I said, I only bought 5 boxes. I felt like this was the best option for the time being. Now that I know what they look like, I'm probably gonna buy 5 more. I said this cost me like $99. I had a sort of like a credit on my account here. Now, just to be fair, if you have an Amazon account in America, it is not the same as a Jamazon account. They do not transfer over. So you have to buy your own account here in Japan. So that kind of does, take a role into it, but otherwise it's not too bad. Ooh, this might be a little tough. So I have this certificate of authentication card here from Sneaker Dunk, where I bought some of my boxes at. And I'm trying to put it inside the box, but it looks like it's just too big. So if I put it in one way, I think it sticks up the top. You'll see right here. It sticks up right there on the top. So I don't think it's gonna fit. So let's take a look and see. It does not. So that's going to come out. I was hoping to keep it in there, kind of cool little design. It's too wide to go in there. So, oh, and you put it on wrong, the magnets push it off, so it won't actually connect there. So you definitely got to make sure you put it on the right side. And you see it clip in there. You watch it come off. Snaps right in place. Yeah, these are really awesome. I'm really glad I bought these. Like I said, I might look around and see if I can find the ones that have the bottoms to them, to where it kind of protects the bottom, there's scratch proof, that kind of stuff, right? But I think this is a really good deal, so I'm very glad I bought these, picked them up. I had purchased a couple here from a local guy selling them on base, and decided, you know something, I'm gonna take a look at these and see if I can find some here. And of course, Jamazon to the rescue. So let me know what you think. Do you think it's a good buy? Like I said, less than $100, $99 for 5 of these. I know in the States they've got like the Tupperware for like $10. You can buy at Target for like the ETBs and stuff, right? But these are nice magnetic acrylic cases designed really just for these Japanese booster boxes. Not only do they make them for these boxes, they also make them for the special edition boxes, which I've got a box or two back here. Let me see something real quick. So here are the ones, the smaller ones for the special edition boxes here, and they also are magnetic up top too. So you can buy these as well. These are a little cheaper. These are like $18. So you get this one for $20, this one for $18. Doesn't really match, but obviously they're protecting the same thing. I got my freaking Terrassa Festival inside here. Pretty cool. And I have one with the Star Universe too. So anyways, that is all I have for today. So I bought these 4 or 5, excuse me. I'm going to pack them all up. You can see here, they stack real nice, and they protect the booster boxes for the transit across the states, across the world. So let me know what you think. Do you think it's a good buy? Would you spend $10 a box on these things here? I do have 4 more boxes of Pokemon boxes here. I also have the 2 boxes of Japanese. I'm probably buy a couple more of these. I wonder if these are supposed to be the exact same size. I do want to see how they look inside the boxes as well, just to see if I buy a few more, maybe I'll buy an extra few more of these and go from there. It's just an added value, protect your investment on these cards here. Let's take a look and see how it fits inside this one here. So yeah, this one does fit too. The Yu-Gi-Oh boxes do fit as well. So right there, it actually fits the Yu-Gi-Oh box a little better, I think. There's less wiggle room with that in it, so that's actually cool with the Yu-Gi-Oh box. I got a hell of a deal on these Yu-Gi-Oh boxes here, pretty awesome. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna buy 5 more of these. Put these last 4 booster boxes and put the other Yu-Gi-Oh box in, and they are good to go for transit. So anyways, let me know what you think. Christian out.
1, 2, 3, 4.